Cheers to you. I need a drink. Roy Naccour from J. Joseph Salon was recently in New York City for Fashion Week. What did he see on the runway? Well, we're about to find out. But first, who did he talk to behind the scenes? Let's take a look.
We got access behind the scenes at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I'm going to show you guys what the hairstylists have to go through to create the work of art and make sure that the models are looking beautiful for the runway. We are here in New York City at Cutler Salon with superstar hairstylist Roy Naccour. He and his team are getting ready to vamp up some beautiful hair for Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week 2014. Ready for today, Rodney?
I'm ready. They're ready. You can see it's pumping here already. It's exciting. It's going to be a good week.
So what designers are you working with this year?
We just did Tadashi. We do N Noir. We're doing Jonathan Simkai today with Cynthia Raleigh. It's a lot. You know, I think we're doing about 25 shows. So it's one of my favorite weeks of the year. You know, for me, it's where fashion begins on the runway. So it's great.
How do you collaborate with these designers to kind of come up with their vision and bring it to life?
So it's all about their clothes. At the end of the day, the hair is sort of secondary. Our job is just to make their clothes shine. So sometimes it could be a simple ponytail or it could be something rocking and really big. So the key is to sort of tap into what they're doing and then sort of piggyback that with your creativity. Then what we do is we sign off on the look with the designer, then I go back to my team, take photos, and then we break it down how to achieve the look, exactly what products, when to put them in, and then because you have to have 20, 25 girls or guys look exactly the same. So that's the hardest part of the show, is getting the consistency. You can't have one girl look amazing and the rest are sort of slightly off. So that's probably the biggest challenge, but that's what we do and we've figured it out.
So you know I needed to get my hands into this. It is getting so chaotic in here. We got a few more minutes to the deadline. We're trying to get these models all ready.
Wow, what a vantage point you had, Roy Naccour, to be behind the scenes. And thank you for doing that for us and bringing us back all that beautiful footage.
Thank you.
Sleek, I'm seeing shine, a couple of wisps here and there. Is that what you noticed?
Polished shine, really off-center parts. These are kind of examples of some of the things we saw.
Okay, well, show us our first model, and what did you do here?
This is a bun. Buns are really in. They are everywhere. They can be high up on the head and really messy, or down and chic, kind of like this one. As you see, it's really off-center part, really polished, really shiny kind of hair.
Do you add a shiny spray to it after you
We do. I use Shine Flash. It's like shine in an aerosol bottle, so you can control how much shine you can deposit into the hair, which really helps it, because usually when you do shine, it has a tendency to sometimes you overdo it and it gets a little oily. I'm
just flipping you around one more time just to show it from this angle, because you don't really need a whole lot of hair to get this look, do you?
No, she has pretty fine hair, so all I did is really, it's the twist, the way you twist it. And there's probably 3 bobby pins in there to hold it together, that's it.
Very pretty. Okay, let's move on down the line here. Now, again, off-center part definitely seems to be the way to go.
Off-center part, the designers were asking for kind of off-center parts, really shiny hair, if you see how shiny this is, and behind the ears. Also, if you notice, we kind of get rid of the part just a little bit. We use some makeup to get rid of the part, so it kind of marries the whole look together, but it still gives you that sweep on one side.
So it's not super defined. You can't really see her scalp.
Yes, ma'am.
You could just use a little eyeshadow or something to do that,
That's
right?
exactly what we did. We used a little eyeshadow that matches her hair color and just put it on there.
Now, did you straighten this with a flat iron?
We did. A little flat iron, a little Shine Flash again, making sure it gives it that beautiful, beautiful shine, and putting it behind the ears, making it nice and sleek.
Show off that pretty face at the same time. I see some neon here.
Neon.
Neon in the hair.
This was kind of our own twist, you know. Braids were really in. And we wanted to do something a little different. Again, really off-center part, some braids, and using some neon spray and a little makeup to get rid of some of the part, and then spice up those neon in between the braids just to give it a little more pop. This is kind of more of a like street style look compared to the others, which is a lot more chic. And
this is a hairstyle a la Roy Naccour,
a la
right?
Roy. And team.
And team, of course. Yes, you've got a great team here.
do.
I saw Lisa working back there. And who else did you have working back there with you?
Mindy and Savannah, and definitely the makeup was by Emily from our salon, which is also reminiscent of what happened at New York Fashion Week.
Wonderful. Roy Naccour from J. Joseph Salon, thank you, and thanks to your team, and thanks to our models. We'll be right back.